In the landscape of digital music streaming, Spotify has emerged as a dominant force, with its unique selling point being its personalized recommendations and playlists. Beyond this customization is a powerful machine learning algorithm that intricately studies your listening habits and preferences, ultimately influencing what music reaches your ears. The algorithm's design incorporates multiple layers of information. At the most basic level, it logs and interprets user behavior. This data ranges from the songs and playlists you listen to, how frequently you play them, the time you spend on each song, and your interactions with the app's features such as the like or skip buttons. Further contributing to its predictive accuracy, Spotify's algorithms analyze a track's metadata, the accompanying information that identifies a song's attributes. These include the genre, the artists involved, the album from which it comes, the release date, and more. This metadata helps the system categorize the music and establish links between songs and artists. One of Spotify's most potent personalization tools is collaborative filtering. This process involves identifying users with similar musical tastes and using their listening habits to recommend songs to each other. In other words, if you and another user have a significant overlap in your music preferences, the algorithm will likely suggest songs that the other user has listened to, but you haven't. The next level of Spotify's algorithmic prowess comes from audio analysis. The algorithm breaks down the elements of a song, such as melody, rhythm, and instruments used, and understands the patterns in the user's preference for these elements. By doing this, Spotify can recommend songs that not only match the genre of music you like, but also the specific style and mood of music you prefer. Among the most recognizable outcomes of Spotify's algorithmic efforts are the curated playlists, notably Discover Weekly and Daily Mix. These personalized lists provide each user with a unique set of song recommendations generated based on the individual's listening history and preferences. As a result, Spotify users are frequently introduced to new music they are likely to enjoy, enhancing their overall experience with the platform. However, Spotify's algorithmic influence extends beyond simply enhancing the user experience. It also has substantial impacts on the music industry. The algorithm's ability to guide listeners towards certain songs and artists has significant implications for an artist's exposure and success on the platform. This is most apparent when considering Spotify's curated playlists, which are highly sought-after placements for artists. Being included in a popular playlist can dramatically boost an artist's streams and, by extension, their revenue. Yet, the algorithm's influence isn't solely beneficial. Critics argue that the reliance on algorithms can lead to a homogenization of music, as songs and artists that fit the algorithm's patterns are promoted, while those that do not are sidelined. This potentially stifles diversity and innovation within the industry. For instance, emerging artists or those from niche genres might struggle to gain the visibility they need to grow their audience. Moreover, Spotify's algorithmic systems aren't just influencing the listening habits of individual users. They are also shaping the broader culture of music consumption. As users become more reliant on algorithmically curated playlists and recommendations, they are less likely to seek out music outside of what the algorithm presents. This potentially narrows the range of music that users are exposed to and reinforces popular trends, further contributing to the concern of music homogenization. These impacts are not limited to Spotify. They are part of a broader trend in the music industry. As more and more music consumption happens digitally, other music streaming platforms also employ similar recommendation algorithms. Consequently, these algorithms in the aggregate are reshaping how music is discovered, listened to, and distributed in the digital age. The implications of Spotify's algorithmic influence underscore the complex interplay between technology and cultural consumption. As machine learning and artificial intelligence become increasingly embedded in our daily lives, it is crucial to understand and navigate their influences. How we do this will shape not just the future of music, but also the broader landscape of digital culture. Spotify's algorithms do more than just impact listeners and artists. They also have an important influence on the broader music industry, including record labels and advertisers. For record labels, having their artists' songs included in Spotify's algorithm-driven playlists can mean increased exposure, which can directly translate into increased streams, album sales, and concert ticket sales. Advertisers, on the other hand, benefit from Spotify's listener data, which can help them target their ads more effectively. For instance, If a user frequently listens to workout playlists, they could be targeted with ads for fitness products. This data-driven advertising approach has opened up a new avenue of targeted marketing that can be highly effective. This dual role of Spotify as both a music streaming service and an advertising platform has reshaped the business model of the music industry. The platform's algorithm, with its capability to personalize and target content, has created a new ecosystem where artists, record labels, and advertisers all vie for algorithmic favor. Yet, this reliance on algorithms isn't without its controversies. There are growing concerns about transparency, fairness, and diversity in the way these algorithms work. Critics argue that there's a lack of clarity about how decisions are made by Spotify's algorithms, which artists get included in the playlists, or how songs are recommended. Similarly, there are questions about fairness. For example, independent artists, or those from underrepresented genres, may find it harder to get visibility on the platform. This potentially skews the playing field in favor of mainstream or algorithm-friendly music, affecting the diversity of music on the platform. In the end, the power of Spotify's algorithms in shaping our music listening habits points to a broader trend in our digital age. As algorithms become an integral part of our daily lives, they increasingly influence what we see, hear, and ultimately, what we choose. The Spotify example serves as a reminder of the far-reaching impacts of these invisible curators and the importance of scrutinizing their influence. In a world where algorithms increasingly mediate our experiences, Spotify stands as a testament to the power and implications of these digital gatekeepers. By leveraging intricate machine learning algorithms, Spotify succeeds in providing a highly personalized and engaging user experience. However, this achievement comes with implications that stretch far beyond the individual listener. The same algorithms that help discover your new favorite song can equally shape the career trajectory of artists, influence the strategies of record labels, and redefine how advertisers connect with potential consumers. Amidst these far-reaching impacts, the issue of transparency emerges as a central concern, sparking debates about how these algorithms make their decisions and who gets to benefit from them. While Spotify's use of algorithms has undeniably transformed the landscape of music consumption, it also underscores the larger role of algorithms in our digital age. As they curate and influence our cultural and consumer landscapes, it becomes even more critical to scrutinize their inner workings, their impacts, and the systems within which they operate. Understanding the dynamics of these digital intermediaries is a crucial step towards ensuring a fair, diverse, and vibrant digital future.